you.
The
Sir,
flutter
is the
क्यों
coordinator
आप
for the
इतना
college club
flutter क्यों रहा
activity
है
and
इतना
he is the coordinator for the first year's induction program this year. I request now Dr. P.S. to sir to
yes yes yes
welcome
yes sure.
status Bushi. I would like sir to take over the
फोटो
session
फोटो
now.
फोटो ये कौन सा भी चलता है
I hope I am audible. Yeah. Everyone can raise your hands. Everyone. I cannot see. Yeah. A big round of applause to every one of you. All of you. Fine. Right. I'll come from back to front. Right. I have few questions to all of you, and this will be with respect to your skills and talents what you have. I'll be asking random people. So whatever skill you have, talent you have, right? You are just going to tell that, right? It may be dance, it may be art, any form of talent, right? Right.
क्या अरे फोन
Ready? Yes, you're ready. Good. Speaking. Wonderful. Right.
किसका
Yeah. Reading. Nice. Right. Anyone from here? Anything? Speech. Right. Voice. Reading. Nice.
क्या
Girls. Playing badminton. Dancing band. Painting, badminton, good. Fine. Right. Voice. Debate. Good. Sports and tabla. Very nice. No talent, that is also a talent. Right? Yeah, pencil sketch. Fine. Right. Gaming. Wonderful. Right. Writing. Right. So I hope each one of you have your own talent. Right. I don't have any talent. Right. That is the reason they have given me this. Right. To handle the club. Fine. But this is what you are going to experience for the next 4 years. Right. On this campus. And this is the other part of studies. Other than academics, you are going to get involved in your interest, whatever interest you have, right? That is the reason we are coming up with the student clubs. It is everything based on student-centric activities. It is your club, you are the owners of the club, you are going to conduct the activities in your respective fields, right? Respective interested fields. You have your existing talent, you have your new talent coming up, you can develop your new talent, right? And you can work with the club also. And you can experience all the activities which are going to happen on the campus. Even a small activity, a big activity, it will be informed to you, right? And you can be a part of that. Either if you are in one of the clubs, you can participate or you can be an audience also. Right? So in college we have around 7 important clubs. Right? Most of you are having the individual talents. So you can participate in any of the clubs. I have media club, literary club, then cultural club, women empowerment. So you can be a part of any of the club activities. And this talent under any club is you will be Facebook account. Right. I can see very few. But all of you need to have your Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts, right? You can activate, you can enroll, you can register, and we have a board there, right? It is done, handled by the students itself, right? That is CET Media, where you will be getting all the updates of the college, right? Academic, extracurricular activities, co-curricular activities, right? Related to the clubs, non-club activities, everything will be posted there daily, right? So that is where you can scan it and you can be a part of the Facebook as well as Instagram accounts of the college. I hope I am clear with this. Now, media does not mean that it is only taking photographs. It is also videography, editing, and much more, right, in media. So the media team, this is the team which delivers the most happenings of a college in a very dynamic way, right? This is the only club which runs all round the year. Let it be day activity, night activity, right? Any activity in the college related to the students, for the students, right? This is the team which will be working all round the year, right? And here I have my team, media team, who are your seniors who are handling this media. I wish you can come front, right? One by one. Tarun, Vinay, Samar, and Sahil. So they are the part of the media team, and who are, I hope you are seeing them from yesterday itself. They are taking photos, they are around us everywhere, right? So a big round of applause for them. And they have a big team, right? And you can also be a part of that team. Not only boys, even girls can be a part of the media team. Even we have girls in the media team itself, right? Thank you, boys. Right. Fine. So we go ahead with the further part of the presentation. Next. We have a small video which you can go ahead with. have a literary club. Most of them, I could hear that they are interested in speech, right? Essay writing, debate, right? So this is the club for you, the literary club, where it is a club made for people who love literature and want to share their experiences, reading and thoughts with others who have the same interest and talent. So this is the club with all the literary activities. Next.
आखिर में तुम्हारी शायद में कॉल कर सकते मैं पढ़ लेता हूँ मैं पढ़ लेता हूँ कि तुम मुझसे प्यार नहीं कि तुम्हें किसी और के पर्पस से प्यार करना है हाँ आप बता के तुम मुझसे पूछोगी हाँ आप बता सोच कर थक जाता हूँ पर जो छुपा रहा तुम्हारे पर जो छुपा रहा तुम्हारे शायद में कॉल ना समझ सकती मैं समझ लेता हूँ ये मैं समझ लेता हूँ कि तुम्हें मुझसे प्यार नहीं कि तुम्हें किसी और के पर्पस से हाँ आप बता के तुम मुझसे अलविदा भी करो अब आगे मुझे अंदर की ओर गिरा पकड़ के कर जाता हूँ पर हाथ में तुम्हारी शक्ल और ना पड़ सके मैं पढ़ लेता हूँ ये मैं पढ़ लेता कि तुम्हें मुझसे प्यार नहीं कि किसी और के जिसमें प्यार तुम बोलती रह गई थी तुम जो बोलती रह गई थी मैं दोनों में थक जाता हूँ पर ये जो दिल में ना पर जो दिल है तुम्हारी सर पे और ना जा सके तो मैं जा लेता हूँ मैं जा लेता कि तुम्हें मुझसे प्यार नहीं
Right, so these are the pictures related to your literary activities. Next up, we have Women Empowerment Club, the most happening club of the college, again mainly for the girls, ladies and the women of the college, and they have their own activities where even men are also involved. Right, it is not only restricted to women, right, but most of the activities are related to the women empowerment as well as the men empowerment. So this club takes care of all the women activities which are happening on the campus, right? So this is related to the women's empowerment club. Next up we have the fine arts club. Again, whatever activity is there and any form of decoration, art, right, which is required, right, that is where you can join this club, where you can showcase your talents related to your art activities, right? So if you can just go through the events, right, we have most of the art activities of the college which is taken up by this club. Even the fashion show, right, all these things come under this club itself.
If the sky is big and wide, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed. Now my head don't close my eyes, halfway on slow.
Right. I hope everyone has a favorite color. Each one of you have your own favorite color. Right. So you have to play with colors, and that is where art takes place. Right. So I hope I'll give you one task with respect to fine arts, which everyone can try it and you have never done it till now, right? And maybe not even thought of it, right? When you go back, take a plain paper or a drawing paper and draw yourself. Can you draw yourself? Have you thought about it? Right? You draw other pictures, right? Cartoon pictures or maybe any nature picture and all. You have to draw yourself. Try that, right? You will have a lot of fun in that, right? So this is one task which you can try, not compulsory, but it is a fun event, and that is what is fine arts all about, right? Next we have Community Development Club. This club works with all the society activities or community activities, right? So here this club activities making the world a better place to live, and this club strives towards the development of the society we live in, right? So students under this club are involved in lot of community activities, visiting Vruddashrams or creating awareness with respect to the community. As we have gone through a previous session of environmental awareness, this can also be a part under community development. Blood donation, right? Eye checkup camps, all this related activities comes under community development club. Next up. These are the events which are conducted in the college related to community development. Right. So here we have the further club, that is a HR club, who takes care of, right, all the anchoring activities related to the college, right, or any ideas, debates, competitions, right. That is where HR clubs comes into picture. Elocutions, debates, quizzes, all this jams, all this are the part of human resource club, right? And you have to be a best manager, you have to speak out, that is where you can involve into this club. That is where your talent is checked, right? This is where you are going to come under the human resource club. And most of the activities again under the human resource clubs are taken up in the college. Finally, we have the most loved club of the college, where most of them will be interested in one or the other form, that is the sports club, right? Again, I could hear, I have not asked many of them, but most of you all are interested in the sports, right? So we have a very good facilities of the sports, and we have a exclusive session on sports, right? So I'm not going to deal in detail with this, right? So our physical director will be telling you about the sports activities of the college, right? All forms of sports, you name it, we have it, right? Right? Regular sports activities, indoor as well as outdoor. All this are going to be a part, and you can participate in any sports activity. Fine. So further we have, this is the college team, right? Activities where in-house, branch-wise activities, sports activities will be conducted, college level activities will be conducted, and university level activities, sports activities will be conducted. So all this will be under the sports club. Right? Next. So we come to the very end of my presentation, and the most happening thing you might have seen from yesterday. How many of you all know to dance? Everyone, one or the other form, right? Hip hop, Kathak, right? Bharatanatyam, all the forms. Otherwise, our regular Ganpati dance, right? So this is what I'll be observing all of you when we have the activities. Have you seen the video previous to this? There was some activities, dancing activities going on in the college, and all your friends, your seniors were dancing. So I'll be looking upon you all in that time where all these activities will be going on, and you are going to, right, throw your feet on the songs. And that is where we present to you the cultural club. This is where you are going to come across with the dance activities, with the singing activities, with the theatre activities. It is not only restricted to dance or singing, we also have theatre activities, nukkad nataks, right? Then different forms of singing, eastern, western, different forms of dancing, right? So all this is going to be under the cultural club. Next part. So you can see this is the activities, singing activities, which we call it as a Melodia club under cultural. Next. This is the mask club, which comes under cultural club, that is your dancing. And before I end my talk, right, first year, you will be not a part of any of the clubs. You are just going to observe and participate and be an audience, right? And just check how the club performs, right? From the second year, when you enter into your branch, right, depending upon your interest, you can join any of the clubs. Clear? And the main important thing was the last slide, right? That is, at the final year level, one of you who is very good in your respective club or respective field, you will be chosen as a secretary of the college. You will be the face of the college under each club, right? So we have student secretaries of each club, right? 2 student secretaries for each club will be there, and they are going to be the face of the college, and you will be having your own team, right, at the final year level. It is not that you have to prove yourself in the clubs, you have to have the participations, right, at various levels in the college, outside the college, and you have to nominate yourself and lead for that, right? So that will be open in the final year itself, where you will be becoming the secretary of the respective clubs. So with this, me, Dr. Tejas Doshi, will be signing off here. I'll be your Chief Club Coordinator of the Students Club, along with Professor Ashwini Desai Madam from Electronics and Communication Department, right? So we both will be heading the club, and for each club we have respective staff secretaries along with the student secretaries and the volunteers, right, as well as the members of the club. So this is where this is related to the students club. If you have any questions, anything, any doubts, right, you can come and approach us anytime, right? So with this, I end my session here. Right? Further, we will be moving up with the respective departments. Right? Before I leave to this,
Hello. Silence, please. Thank you, Tejas sir, for briefing our students all the different club activities of our college. Thank you once again, sir. So up next, see, listen the instructions carefully, dear students. So next up, we have orientation by head of the departments of various disciplines like mechanical, civil, etc. So I will be calling every branch students. You need to get up and you need to move to your respective departments along with some of the staffs who have come here. So one by one I will be calling, wherein you will be taken to your departments and you all will be briefed or familiarized with all the infrastructure and central facilities available in your respective departments. So one by one, first I will call civil department. So students of civil branch can get up. Just come in the front row. Students of civil branch can come.